What's up, nerds? I'm the captain. This is Nerd Talk. The government having the ability to control your very body with the push of a button may be closer than you think. Let me explain. With Elon Musk's brain chips, it leaves us vulnerable to cyber attacks. But what if the cyber attack is voluntary? I was watching a TV series where someone hacked into the pacemaker and caused the person to suddenly have a heart attack right then and there. Yes, this is science fiction, but what I'm talking about to you now is also science fiction. I bring you the theory that Elon Musk brain chips will become so widespread that everybody will have them, and then the government will demand that they have access to everyone's brain chips, that it will become a register, that person A will have serial number bop bop bop, so that they could possibly just turn you off if you say committed a murder. Oh, this person's on the run for murder. Well, I just pull up that number and boop, you don't have legs. You're going to be sitting right there till a police officer comes. But what is the most scariest about this theory is everything about this is rooted in facts and true possibilities. Because when you think about the government having control of everyone's body and the ability to just snap and you're drop dead, not dead, but just paralyzed, waiting for someone else to pick them up and usher them in. What if they introduce some kind of martial law like they did with the COVID-19? Anyone they deem is not registering with the quote-unquote times that they're supposed to be out, or they're going out too much and they're not adhering to the as necessary going out and getting groceries and stuff, they just click their button and they drop and they wait for the authorities. Why this is all based in such and such fact and could be the future is Elon Musk himself has said that these brain chips will have a ton of protection from hackers and whatnot, therefore implying that these things can be remotely hacked and have some sort of hacking threat of a brain chip. What could you possibly want to hack of a brain chip? Can you hack them and just start controlling the body? Can you start controlling the nervous system and then click, no more legs? Click, no more body? Could you do it in such a manner that you can take control of the body altogether and zombie the person to a police station? That's fact number one. Fact number two is the U.S. government, whenever they get a little bit of control of something, they take it way too far. The best example of this is federal income tax. That was never a thing in the United States up until the Great Depression. It was instituted in the 1920s, I think 1920, 1930s, at 1%. It was supposed to be a 1% federal income tax, and it was supposed to be only for the rich, and it was also supposed to be a temporary solution for, well, to get them back after the war. Yet, here it is, now for everybody, and it's almost at 20%. Who? So I ask you this, if that is not a perfect, clear-cut answer of they get their hands on something, they will drag it in and keep on dragging until they got every single person's brain chip on mode and ready to go, so that the second they see someone doing something they don't like or not up to par, no more legs. Walk into the police station. Do this, do that. We will be zombies in their minds. Of course, this is all just extreme hypotheticals. This is all extreme could they, would they, ifs, ands, or buts. We don't know if the chip could even do this. We don't know if it can be used in such a way. If it could be that remote that some guy on Capitol Hill could just be sitting at a computer and monitoring each person. If they could make some kind of something like, I don't know, NSA or something like that, and they could have a team watching every single person. Oh, that guy did that. Gone. It's all hypotheticals. But it's enough basis of a hypothetical that it's a pretty good theory. Something you should be worried about. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. This all came from me watching a TV show and seeing a guy on a TV show hack a pacemaker. But it is kind of making a point. That's all I can say about it, is I'm kind of onto something here. We've gone over these brain chips when they first started coming out and when they first started testing it on people. We have gone over on this page. If you want to go back and look at those videos, we talked about the good things of the brain chips and the bad things of the brain chips. This is just another thing I have come up with about these brain chips, and it just shocked me when I thought of it, just inspired by that TV show that I watched. I want to hear what you guys think. Do you think this is even a possibility? Do you think the government would go that far? Or anything else? As always, I'm the Captain, and this is Nerd Talk. Like, follow, and subscribe.
Hours.